ain't brave from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from the Superdome. Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Breeze. And right away, he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. That is incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Nice play there, forcing completion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Complete
7
to
yards, the
Hayden Hurst.
pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard
One thing you're hoping for when you
brings
run
up
drag
2nd
routes,
and 3
you're able to hit a receiver in
48-yard
stride, and he can
line.
pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Alexander.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still, no yardage. Okay.
We're scoreless after one.
First quarter with no score.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. They go play action with Ryan. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 31-yard line. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. On 4th down, the Falcons send out Sterling Hoffrichter to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. It's loose, and the Falcons grab it. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Now Ryan. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now it's Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And just shutting him off there. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Breeze to throw. His throw incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But now it'll be third down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Tackled back.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now it's the backup Winston. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Complete.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Breeze. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts
A gain of 20
as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Ryan. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
First down, Falcons.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
29-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Ryan's pass.
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones.
75 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Kuhn lining up for the point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Breeze now to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Breeze now on 1st down. Looking long for Thomas. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Thomas the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They go play action now. Ryan. On the crossing route, complete. It's Jones. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down.
Completes his short throw to Stocker. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Stocker.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, Ryan. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Check. 22.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Ryan. And pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. It'll go as just a 15-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turning ball carrier.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 36, Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 63 yards. And the Saints are back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good. Back now here live in New Orleans, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Lutz now to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Hall not going to bring this one out. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
False start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Another carry now for Gurley. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Play action. Ryan. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line.
Come on, time to play.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Touchdown, New Orleans! Emmanuel Sanders, 77 yards. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the two-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
They would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that two-point conversion. They'll turn to Kamara. They'll try and run it in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
The score, Falcons 17, Saints 15.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
10 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll be brought down right away at the 37. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
First down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Ryan. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. They'll wind up getting 10 back back as that sets them up for third down. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Ryan to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Atlanta.
Off the play fake. Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.